My fucking owls.
Hey, do you guys want to play some D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, who else here went to Carnegie Hall?
Hi.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was so good.
It was really great. Shout out to NADPOD.
Yeah.
Our equals and our contemporaries.
Absolutely. That's where I think that we are. We're on that level.
We're absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Family next week.
Hey, we have to start introduction. Sam.
Oh, yep, I'm Sam. I play Ralphie Luciani. And... Oh, I forgot we have a theme.
Viva Talent.
If Ralphie were to dress up for Halloween, he wouldn't dress up for Halloween. He would wear his exact same outfit he wears every single day, a leather jacket and a cigarette. And he would say that he's dressed as a famous artist, Ralphie Luciani. And also I think his favorite candy would be the Werther's Original hard candies.
Because he doesn't have teeth.
Huh?
Because he doesn't have teeth.
He has teeth.
He has beautiful frog teeth.
He's got an old soul.
Wait, do frogs have teeth?
No.
No.
Cannon, they do.
They do though. Like not real frogs, but like frogs in the D&D world absolutely have teeth.
Not the beautiful, like
Oh, they actually do.
Pearly whites.
They've got little dudes.
Yeah,
See,
okay.
I'm just imagining a cartoon frog when they have their beautiful like veneers.
The chiclets.
Yeah.
Don't call them that. I'm Mack. I'm playing Jupiter Bechamel. And for Halloween, like, she absolutely does dress up, and she won't go all out, but she will spend money to make it look like she did. She's buying the shortest, cutest, like, angel costume from Fantasy Spirit Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And her favorite Halloween candy. It was a Smartie bracelet when she was younger. Now it's a lollipop.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know what order we're doing.
It was supposed to be Rollins.
Already out of order.
Okay,
Cool.
There's an order?
Yeah. Whatever.
According to who?
And your last
According to the last couple ones, it's fine.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, we're going.
Okay. I'm Louis. And if Louis dressed up for Halloween, he would dress up like Michael Cera from Juno. And his favorite Halloween candy is a 100 grand bar because they're underrated.
I agree.
Hi, I'm Mick. I play Cordelia Lavoy, lovely wizard bard of the campaign. Cordelia absolutely went full out for Halloween, except for she would always go to the library to go trick-or-treating, and she would dress up like Mary Poppins. She'd have this big bag and just have like tiny copies of books in it, so kids would like come up expecting lovely candy, and she'd just like, Catcher in the Rye is a lovely book, you should check it out, and just hand it out to people. She's secretly obsessed with Heath bars and doesn't want to admit it to anyone.
I was sitting here thinking like Cordelia was the house that handed out pencils.
Yeah.
And then you actually surpassed what I was thinking, so that's really cool.
Yeah, no, you get it.
I'm Dena and I play a Bodacious. And Bo for Halloween definitely goes out. He has been thrifting since last Halloween for the perfect fit. This year he's definitely dressing up as the Rocket Man himself, Elton John. And he loves jelly beans, but specifically the pink ones that are only really around at Easter time. So he tries at Halloween.
I love that. I'm Bug. I'm your DM. this year for Halloween, I put out a bowl of candy and Pokemon cards to try to get rid of the massive amount of Pokemon cards that I have. And only one Pokemon card was taken of the 100 that I put out. One card. And I was like, come on, man. Please. So, wonderful. Can I hear a recap as we get back into it 3 months later?
Yes. So basically last time we followed Meri and she didn't go to her dorm like we thought. She went to this beach that was covered in blood, gunk, goop. And those puddles all started making their way towards her because she was coughing. And then she was basically attacked by the goop. And then we attacked the goop and the goop attacked us. And eventually we attacked the goop better and won. And we stabilized anyone that was down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we are now.
I love that. Thank you so much. So yes, right now, as you're looking out at the rocky beach, all the weird blood oil has zooped away, ran away. Meri is currently unconscious in a crater where the goop had been. Just had been drowning for the past minute. It's fine. Your party is awake and stable, minus Phil's, who seems very out of it and might have a concussion, so he's just not going to talk this episode, and it's fine. Yeah, you can see Meri down. A little while away, there is the cottage that she was trying to get to, probably. I think we kind of figured that part out. And yeah, that's where we are. What are we doing about this situation, my friends?
Well, Jupiter, I'm gonna go down to Meri's corpse.
Not dead.
Meri's hopeful corpse.
Okay.
And you do the thing where you try to nudge it awake with your foot. What are you doing? Put those down. I don't like what you're doing.
Don't worry about it.
Nudge her awake with your foot, but hard though.
So you kick her?
In between. You're
Okay.
Oh, I guess she's out for a bit. Let me check again. Let me make an attack roll.
You automatically hit. I mean, I guess you make an attack roll with advantage, I guess. Since she's
Fuck yeah.
prone.
That's a 17.
Yeah, that hits her.
Cool. So I kick her. And then alright. So are we checking out this cottage or no?
You kick her and she rolls over and you see this black gunk coughs out of her. Her breath is super raspy. As she kind of just curls in on herself. Yeah, but you can step over her.
Can I get a scoop of that goop?
Yeah, you can have more goop.
I want more goop. I want to look at it.
I wanted to step on it, in Spirited Away, and, but you can take the goop.
Scoop the goop portion of the goop.
What does it smell like? Can I roll for smell?
We both
Yeah. You sniff it. There are hints of
investigation check. It's 10.
10. It smells of. I actually wrote it down because it was important, I think.
Oh fuck yeah! See,
you're smart. You're a smart person.
Well, and you're a smart feller.
You smell iron and sulfur, and over the top is a lot of lavender.
Ooh.
Haven't we scooped goop before?
Yeah.
Is this
did
the goop?
This is the same goop.
This is the goop that Louis licked, right?
Yeah.
Louis, is this the same goop that you licked?
Yeah, it definitely is.
You want
Sure.
some more?
I'm gonna go for it.
Nick, what are you drinking?
Didn't you puke?
It's just like a little blueberry cocktail thing.
Is that goop?
It's giving iron, it's giving sulfur. Lavender. So the last group that we had, I think, had some like arcana overtones, and it had that what was it? Had magic affiliated with it. Does this also have that same vibe?
Yes, it's all been the same stuff. It's the same stuff that you found underneath all the dead bodies at the beginning. It's the same stuff that when they shot you, that was what was coming out of you guys. Yeah.
But where is it all coming from?
I don't know.
Wasn't there one? Didn't we find goop on like a gravestone?
I don't know if we found goop on there. You definitely put goop on a gravestone.
Oh, we put the goop on the gravestone.
You guys did that.
Oh,
Right.
okay, gotcha.
Should we try to wake up Meri to see what she knows about this? Do you think she does?
We
Yeah.
should could we do the inside the house first?
Can we drag her body in there by the legs?
Make sure her head hits a couple of rocks.
Yeah,
Kind
you
of-
guys can absolutely drag her to the
I
cottage.
mean, like, I'm not going to, but like the tall one should.
That's not me.
You know who I
frustrated?
was talking about.
Who is the tall one?
I'm gonna lean over to and be like, which one of us is the tall one?
Oh my.
Says the half orc.
Oh,
Let's go heel to heel.
Certainly not the dead dragon over there.
we can go to heel. Start like doing
Yeah.
Cordelia.
I definitely puffed my chest up though.
Who's Cordelia? Who's taller?
Do a little prestidigitation to make your hair poof just a little bit taller.
That's so funny.
It was mentioned last game that Jupiter and Louis have like never talked.
Never once.
Jupiter doesn't know Louis' name.
Louis doesn't know Jupiter's name either.
That's crazy though, because you should.
He's stupid.
Aw.
That's a +0 to intelligence and wisdom.
Good shit right there.
Let's
we can
drag-
go there.
Let's go check out the cottage. Do we look at it? Like, does it look like there's people in it? Does it look abandoned?
It does not look like there's people in it. It was where she was presumably heading towards, though.
Can we get like a guesstimation of like how long has there not been people in it?
When you get up there, you can definitely make some investigation checks. Yeah.
Let's
Mhm.
let's just waltz up. Let's just roll in. We're not stealthy people. I'm just gonna go knock on the door.
Not gonna. There's no answer inside.
Can I try the
The
knock?
door actually creaks open ominously.
Guys, this is not good.
Ooh, I've got
We lost
an idea.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
grab a rock from the ground and throw it in. But not like overhand, but like underhand.
Okay. You hear
Oh.
it land on like a wood floor inside.
Good form, buddy.
Can I like throw some lights?
Oh
in?
no, I'm gonna take I messed this up. I take it again. I take another rock and I do a free throw shot.
Roll athletics.
22.
Your dad would be proud.
I just smiled to myself.
Excellent work.
Okay.
Well,
I'm just gonna go in.
yeah, go for it.
I'm walking right in.
You're so big and brave, and I'm gonna hold on to his shirt and go behind him.
I definitely flex a little bit, but I'm pretty skinny, so you know.
You walk into this little cottage, which is generous to say. It's kind of just a shack. It looks very unlived in.
Jupiter can feel her body like almost rejecting like the poverty around her.
Yeah. You see just unkept wood floor, just like wood board floor. There's a cot in the corner and a wood fire just stove, and that's basically all that's in here. Like a little like cinder block like bookshelf that's just one shelf and like a book on it. Like this does not look like on with no investigation check, it does not look like this is a permanent place of residency for anyone.
I got an 8 on my investigation. Does that like change?
Yeah, you think actually this place kind of rocks.
I want
Guys,
one.
this place reminds me of like my grandpa. We would go ice fishing a lot, and like he had like a little ice shack. Kind of looks like this.
That's sick.
Do you think that this place is being used for fishing? Is Meri into fishing?
You look around, this could be, you are on a beach. This could be someone's just fishing, like basically storage shack, or like where they
Look for like
She needs
a
to fish for the
people.
note. She needs to fish for the note while she's singing.
Can I go look at the book that's on the shelf?
yeah, and everyone who would like to can make an investigation check as you check around the place.
I rolled a 10.
Nice.
About a
I
19.
rolled a nat 1.
We love that.
I got 15. I got 15. Can I find a fishing pole?
Yeah. There's one
Oh,
behind the door.
God. Wait,
Hell
did you-
yeah. Louis just looking at like the fishing lures.
Wait, is there like bait?
Dried up worms.
Yeah, you found like a tin can that had worms in it.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm eating it.
You go ham. These are good. These are fat, juicy worms.
Yeah.
Yeah, your guy. I'm not gonna talk for about 20 minutes here. I'm just gonna enjoy my worms.
Do you eat it like spaghetti or?
Oh, absolutely. It's like a beer, but it's like so like I'm holding it like it would be a beer, and I'm relaxing, and it's like a sip, but like it's worms, and it's like spaghetti sip.
Are you
know?
like twirling the worms with your tongue?
Sure.
Okay, you don't have to.
All right.
Anyone else? Okay. Jupiter, you look like a worm girl.
Jupiter leaves.
See, this is what happens when I try to be nice to her. Like that was me reaching out, right?
Yeah. Bro, honestly,
You gotta know
just
your
can't let-
audience, Frog. That's Mack talking, not Jupiter.
I could tell.
Jupiter is standing outside like with her elf bar. But it's like it's a bar for like elves though. It's not like the brand.
Jupiter would never use elf.
No.
She just likes that they're pretty colors.
Who was going for the book?
I got a 19.
A 19? Cool. You open this book. It is a super interesting. This is, I guess, maybe I don't want to speak for you. This is a book that is just kind of like the history of the forests of Onan. And the interesting thing you do find there is a bunch of loose paper in there that you can see are maps drawn of the Glimmer Forest. And you can see someone is trying to like track or like basically write down a path that they got that they know somehow. But you can see that at a certain point, and there's multiple maps, you can see at a certain point the line just stops, and you can see they like start again. And it looks like they can't remember where the end point is.
Like the same map made over and over again.
Yes, and you can see like the pen, like, okay, here was the path how we got in there, and then I don't know what happened.
Is there any like actual writing on it, or is it just like a line?
You see that like there's like notes in the margins, like passed by this landmark, passed by
Okay.
here, and then
With a nat 1 on investigation when we came in, would I be able to see if I recognize to see if that's Mary's handwriting as I was her roommate?
You can tell right away it is not her handwriting.
Okay, great.
We're in Rockford, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Rockford.
The Glenmore.
Yeah, we're in
Forest.
Rockford, Illinois.
Is that the one that I dreamt about? Do we know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, are we
That's
for
the
sure?
big one.
Yeah,
That was the
okay.
big one. So
probably.
Is the crystals like a landmark that they have written on there, like the Crystal Bay type thing?
that is not close to the forest at all.
Is there anything that looks like a heart on the map?
Interesting you say that, because on a nat 20, Cordelia, you find a loose floorboard. And okay, so first of all, on a 15, Louis, you can see most of you can see except for Jupiter, that there were chalk circles drawn in this room.
Why don't you be
that
fucking
have been erased or used up, and you can see that there are like wards around the room written in like, up on like the molding.
Hey.
And you can tell with that 19 to 20, you can tell these are like spells of like non-detection. So that no one can like scry in here or like try to track anyone who is in here.
And they're no longer active? Like, does it look like they were used up or like beaten, like overcome?
The wards at the top, the non-detections, those are still working. It's this chalk circle on the ground, which looks basically like a summoning circle as you like look at it pretty quickly. That has been used up, but like there's still remnants of it. You aren't sure if it's a summoning circle at all. Like it looks similar, but it doesn't quite fit together. But definitely something was happening in the circle, and it has been used a couple times because they have to redraw it every time. So then you do find under a floorboard, however.
Walk forward and trip on it.
Yeah. You read a cats are on my counter and I can't do anything about it right now. You see there's more of these maps that are drawn that Bo had found. Even more maps, but you can see there's like writing with them, like full notes, almost like journal entries, trying to remember instead of just like the past this landmark, past this one, just being like dates, like, okay, I know we traveled through here, here, and here. I don't know why I can't remember how we got from there to there. Something happened here. Every time I try to remember where it is, I can't. I can't remember where it is. And looking over Cordelia's shoulder, Louis, you can see in these papers, you can see a drawing of the temple that you dreamt of. You're muted though.
Hi. I'm gonna point out and be like, bro, remember that crazy dream that I had? Do you remember it? Okay. Well, Cordelia, do you remember it?
I think you told us about it, right?
Yeah, I super did. I tell you guys everything. Um,
I believe you, dog.
Yeah.
thank you, Bo. God. But anyways, the super crazy dream I had, that's that. It was there.
You
So-
see an image of a stone temple entrance encased in the root of trees, like old roots that have gnarled around, and basically there's just like a stone building that has grown over that had been buried in the ground. And you also can see, Louis, this is kind of concerning. You can see that statue that you were looking at, and the body's there. You guys can tell it's holding something, and then it gets to the face, and the page just is like ripped off.
Yeah, so wasn't that kid like that kid whose brother was killed?
Derek?
Yeah,
No. Oh,
wasn't he going to the Glimmer Forest and looking for an artifact? Is this Jarek's map? Or the lady who was also exploring?
I can't read my notes. But I think you're right though. Because we were making mac and cheese. Okay.
I took one note. I took one singular note. Ralphie Luciani,
It's the
Derek was an adventurer looking for an artifact when he was killed. Looking for the crystal heart in the... Okay, is it the Glimmer Forest or the Gilmore Forest?
GLIMMORE.
Glimmermore.
Glimmore. So almost Gilmore. The Glimmery Gilmore Forest.
have to have a little bit of dyslexia, and then it's
They are like, yes. What a fine evening for some
The heart was shattered, but if you put the pieces together, you get unlimited magic and power.
I've also got it. Sorry.
Sorry, that was just the one note that I took once.
No, that was good. Because I just wrote Crystal Heart, Glimmer Forest. And then I've got Yvonne Piper.
That must be the lady.
I didn't elaborate. That's all I wrote. So
We're good at this.
Is it do we think that that thing that is being obscured might be like obfuscated in a magical way that like people cannot remember it, and if it is remembered it needs to be destroyed type of thing? Like like they physically cannot write it down or something like that. It seems extremely magical, and so it seems like this might be the thing that we're looking for potentially. This might be the way to get to that. This might be a quest we have to go on.
Would finding that get rid of the sludge?
Maybe.
Unlimited magical power definitely wouldn't hurt.
I mean,
We do like unlimited magical power, we could win.
or we could
yes.
like rule the world. Why would we care about this thing anymore?
Or we could win battle at the band. Like maybe they
Yeah.
let us back in and we could actually win like we're supposed to. And those assholes won't even, they're just letting us perform. No, I want to win.
We're gonna receive unlimited magical power, and you want to go back and win a community theaters competition?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
just
at the end of the day, we still have unlimited magic, so, or power. So
But,
like,
like,
it's a win-win.
first, we should go back and win the competition.
Yeah.
is this something that multiple people can own?
The Crystal Heart?
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like Mean Girls. Break the crown. Just bring
Yeah,
it back.
we can
I
split
mean,
it.
the fact that it was shattered and they need all the pieces to put it back together, probably no.
Oh.
Well, we could treat it like parental rights. Like this person
Exactly.
can have it this week. Someone else can have it that week.
Yeah. Guys, there's 6 of us. We could all take a day of the week and then we can rotate like Sundays.
Yes.
You know what? I like that idea.
It's fair. Could I do like would I be able to do like a history check since like I don't know. I'm really smart
History check about what?
Let's put our heads
about
together.
this temple, if I know any lore about it in class or anything.
I'll let you do a history check to remember anything else about like magical artifacts. This temple, you're like, I don't know. There's like a million. This is an old place. There's a million temples.
Yeah.
Can I?
What would a 13 get me though?
Hey, can I help you? Give you advantage?
Yeah.
Please.
What would a 13 help me? What would a 13 get me?
Well, so not much more.
Yeah.
Besides that, you know that like these great magical artifacts, they probably have some way of also, hiding themselves. There's probably a reason it was destroyed or, shattered. And yeah, that's about all you get with that.
Okay.
The bit of the statue that's like not in the drawing here, did I see that in my dream? Like, did I see that part?
The part that you tried to see, which was the face of it, that is when you saw the face kind of opening up like book pages spilling out. So it was just kind of more incomprehensible.
Gotcha. And it looks, this drawing in front of us, it's torn, or is it like erased or something?
You look at this, you see that it was like they probably tried to draw it and then who knows what happened, and they just tore it right off. They're like, nope.
Gotcha.
Not happening for me.
Okay, I will tell the group that part. Like, guys, in my dream, this part, I'm gonna point at the like torn off bit. This part, like when I looked at it, it didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work?
Like I saw it, but I didn't. It just like
No. I'm gonna need a little like what happened like
so the face like
oh like this, and I pulled the book out and I flipped the pages.
Yeah, like kinda, but
Oh.
also like not.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Hey, bud. Were you sober when you had this dream?
I'm actually straight edge.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Loser.
Didn't you lick some blood earlier with no hesitation?
Yeah. But I don't do it. I don't like drink.
Okay.
But he's fucking wild, dog. Question. While this is going on, can I check and see if Meri's like waking up or anything?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, what do they do? What did they do? Are they fighting?
They're in the
Threw up.
No, they did not.
Oh.
Both of them or just one?
They both collectively throw up.
That would really suck, but no. Okay. Anyways, what the fuck were you asking me? I'm so sorry, I got distracted.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. Can I check and see if Meri's like woken up or anything?
Yeah, I mean, you can see her. She's like lying in the sand, just not looking good, but she's kind of trying to sit herself up. Jupiter's kind of watching her.
Oh, is she?
She's outside.
She's just there. Okay. Interesting.
Does it look like the journal entries are signed at all? Like Do we recognize the handwriting, or do we know any like names that are in it?
No, not really. They definitely aren't signed. You don't recognize anything.
Do you need to go?
I'm gonna pause the recording and clean up some cat puke really fast because it looks like he might try to eat it. So 1 second. We're back,
Oh
baby.
my god. That was
Yay.
literally like 3 seconds.
Can you
Oh my
believe?
God.
Can you
We're
believe?
back.
So fast.
Power of editing.
What were we talking about?
Ugh, I don't know.
We
The
were
castle and the tree roots kind of like going up and around, trying to figure out what the face of this weird statue thing is that Louis sees. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bo wanted to see if Meri was alive.
Oh,
she's
that's right.
dead.
Meri is sitting herself up on the beach. Jupiter is also outside.
I thought
Oh.
we brought her in.
You
Oh, yeah.
dragged her over, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So yes.
I hit
But
her
she's
head.
slowly. Yeah, she's slowly getting up. She's functionally at 0 HP, but you know.
Dude, she probably shouldn't like stand up. She like definitely has a concussion.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
If she
Just
didn't have
like
one
her.
before, after you guys, she definitely does now.
Hell yeah, baby.
Okay.
I'll healing word her and make her not 0 hit points. I don't know how much it does, but hey, bitch.
Why were you coming to this house?
So I could vomit.
Oh
What are
my
you, a
God.
cat?
Do you have like an eating disorder?
So that's a complicated question, actually.
Oh no.
It really depends on who you ask. Like a licensed professional, yes. My mom, no.
She would say we're an ingredient household.
Of the bag of chocolate chips.
Yes.
No, I come here to. We're trying to get rid of all the gunk.
Where did you get the gunk?
When we got attacked, when the other 2 guys died.
How long ago was that in like days?
It was like a week ago, I think. I don't know.
Who's we?
Also, like, why here?
Because it's out of the way.
How did you even know about this place?
Because I have people trying to help me get rid of it. Like the wizards were like, oh, dang, you're so pretty. You shouldn't be like this. Let's fix you up. But we don't, we can't do this in your dorm room.
So you're meeting wizards here?
Sometimes.
Who?
Well, there's Axia. She's one.
You're meeting Axis here?
Yeah.
Dang.
Should we know who Axia is?
Yeah.
Oh, is that just me not remembering?
I don't know.
Is one of the very important people that I think I have written down here. Yeah, she's one of the she got me a job, I think. Yeah, she got me a job. I appreciate her and I respect her, but she's one of the people that teaches at the schools? Question mark?
So
At our school or at the rich kids'
Part of the
school?
Lunaris Conclave, right?
that's where she found you. At see, oh my god.
This is my-
Oh, Wizard Council. That's what I wanted to look at. Oh my god.
She's the youngest, recommended me to work. This is my like.
No, she's not a teacher. But she's one of the like wizards on like the big like Wizard Council. That's like like runs everything, like
Uh,
one of like the top wizards. Can you guys? Or I'm trying to do something here.
Like in the
Let
country
them
or like in this
play.
area, or
Sorry.
like is she on the Wizards Council for like the country, this area? Like is
For
she
the
state
country,
level?
she's part of the conclave that like literally they control, like not like control, but like they are the council of like all magic
Oh
in
shit.
the like the continent.
She's
Got it.
very, very important. She comes here on a regular basis. To
For
see.
you? No, I'm just kidding. I don't say that.
Not regular. She's just was down here like, you know, she helped me when we got attacked. She came and she looked at me, so she helped me figure out a ritual to try to get rid of it all. I don't.
Did she do this? I gesture inside to like all the chalk marking things. Did she do that?
Part of it, there's been a bunch of people here, so
what is this place? You know what it is?
they're trying to basically exercise the goop.
Are
Yeah.
you the
Possessed.
Well, it definitely doesn't feel good, and you saw it like came alive and beat me up. That was mean.
can I cast detect magic on her just to see what the heck is up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cast detect magic.
You get that same stuff. It's divine magic.
Are you the only one they meet here, or are there more people like you?
As far as I know, it's just me. I don't know of anyone else.
Are they exercising you?
I don't know. I don't know
Be
these things.
exercising you to get rid of that cankle.
Jupiter. Now is not. This is actually. I know this is hard to fathom. We're actually talking about me right now.
Oh, so you actually like heard that?
Oh my god.
That you can answer clearly, but none of the other shit we're trying to find out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Me and some random people got attacked, and now I have
Yeah, and guess who saved you?
no one. You were just there. In fact, it's insane that you're here now again when I did get attacked. What are you doing?
We just so happen to be going the same direction as you.
Yeah, is that right? You guys following me and
All right, so
railing me?
now we're
One of you
throwing
was
words
doing
around.
push-ups in the middle of the road. That's not normal.
Yeah, some of us like to stay in shape. Learn a thing or two
High
about
five,
that.
Bo.
Was that me?
It
There
was
were
one
three
of
people it could be.
No, you were practicing free throws in the middle of the road.
Right.
Push-ups.
Some of us like to stay in shape.
to sell the point. Louis gonna hit the floor and start doing push-ups.
Okay, I get it.
Gotta stay limber.
Gotta get those reps in. Gotta get those reps in, man.
Have the exorcisms taken any effect at all? Like, are they working for you? Have you gotten better? Is it worse?
I mean, a bunch of goop comes out, but that's
when did the goop go in?
What does the goop taste like?
We know that you're open to everything, but how did you get the goop in there?
Louis, I think you know what the goop tastes like.
I mean, I'm sure it's like easy entry.
Jupiter. What do you want to say to me? What do we want to do right now about this?
I
Can I
already-
not have I not suffered enough having to throw up evil Iker?
Aren't you used to that after all the nights throwing up everything else you eat? We know you don't exercise, girl.
Jupiter, I love you so much. I really do.
Love you too, babe.
I love you so much. That's why, I really wish you didn't have to see me like this. I know it ruins this beautiful image you had of me. I mean, all of this happening is really like opened me up to like, oh, what like the true person that you are, and it makes me sad because I just wasted the last 3 years of my life with someone, just thinking that like, oh, she can like be like a real friend or like someone who could support me during a really, really difficult time. But
Interesting, because I had that like same exact feeling.
oh, what? I
What?
she attacks you.
Shit.
Raps.
Sweet.
I'm rolling.
Cool. She rolled a nat 1. She immediately is like, like
Ugh.
I'm
curls
rolling
up.
that 20.
Ah.
Anyway, so back to the issue at hand. Unless you want more of these hands. How did the goop get in you?
I've been saying I don't know. I got attacked by all the cords, and that old guy died, and the stagehand whatever died, and it halfway got me, but by the time it was done with them, I don't know. It just got
Do
me
you
like
remember anything else since then?
I've just been sick since I was, I don't know, interviewed for like hours afterward. I'm sorry that I'm not in a good place right now, and things are
Why
going
here?
really fast, and
Why here to throw up?
this is just where they tell me to go.
Hmm.
They as in Axia or they as in other people?
Axia, anyone else who's trying to figure this out,
Is there any other people in this whole area, or is this whole place like abandoned?
You don't really see anybody else.
Is that a change? Like, would we recognize this place?
No, not really.
Where do they tell you to puke?
Well, generally I come here and then there's the circles ready to go, and then I go into it, and then I go "Wah," and then the goop just kind of gets sucked away, or like doesn't get to go run around.
But the circle's not ready. Did you already use the circle?
What the fuck?
Can I
Oh my
try?
god. She's gonna have to throw up and we're gonna have to sit in her vomit.
I
No.
already did throw up.
Oh.
How often do you throw up?
Like at least once a day. It's bad in here. She points to her stomach. It's bad in here.
If someone
Are you lactose?
I'm
you want
everything. I'm everything. I just have hot girl stomach problems. What can I say?
been there, says Ralphie.
Who are you?
Fuck off. Damn it, I forgot my question.
No, we were talking about throwing up.
Yeah, so theoretically, if someone were to eat the goop, would they be infected with said goop?
I don't know. I hope not. This sucks. I wouldn't want this for anybody. This is bad.
I want to turn around and tackle Louis and just try
What?
and like detect magic on you as I'm like just
Spit it
throwing-
out! Spit it out! What? I'm sorry. I'll do more push-ups. I'll do them right now. It's almost at 90 degrees.
Do your push-ups. Yoke.
I'm sorry, coach.
I just want to see if the same vibe is coming off of
Oh, there's definitely a vibe of like that divine energy coming off of Louis. It's definitely not as strong as what's coming off of Meri. But like, Louis' eyes have paled a little bit compared to what they used to be, and now he's having strange dreams. Like, he cursed himself.
Bro. It's okay. We're gonna get you out of this.
Okay.
I now have an investment in this. I didn't do it before. How do we cure Louis of the goop? Tell me,
Oh,
short lady person.
All right. I'm pretty tall for a halfling, first of all.
He looks up at you like,
Oh, that's right.
Listen, I just come here. They tell me to come here, and then they try to keep the goop in the circle, and that's all I know. If the half orc over here isn't throwing up constantly, he's doing way better than me. Okay.
Yeah. It's because I get those reps in.
A good mac and cheese, you got.
do they ever come and like chat with you? Like, is there a way to communicate with them?
Sometimes I haven't seen Axie in a while, but sometimes there's other people here just be like, "You still coming?" I'm like, "Yeah, duh," and they're like, "Okay, cool." On a nat 20, Cordelia, you see there's a note left on the stove.
I'm gonna just walk over to the
Okay.
stove and just grab that. Can I take a look at it?
You can.
I would like to open my eyes and read.
It's like a little post-it note, like for when you're here, just so you know. And the note says, "Found Yvonne. Will bring her soon."
Who's Yvonne? Found Yvonne will bring her soon.
Yvonne.
Do I know a Yvonne?
You do know.
She the chick that went out to find the heart and then went crazy.
Yeah. Oh no.
We'll bring her here soon, or we'll bring her.
Sorry, it says Yvonne found Yvonne in Ordello. We'll be back soon.
Oh, okay.
How far away is that? Ordello.
That is basically the next town over.
Oh. So do we go there or do we wait for her to come here?
Is there a timestamp on this post-it note?
Is there a magical way we can detect the timestamp of the post-it note?
No.
Okay.
But it was not written in like a hurry or anything like that. Not like I'm writing this in case I either run really soon. Like, there was a post note left for whoever was gonna be here next to just be like, okay, cool, keeping you in the loop.
Is it the same handwriting as the journals?
It is not.
With it seems weird that it would be a summoning circle if it's meant to like contain whatever goop comes out of her. With the knowledge that it should be like a containment or like something other than that, can I take a look and see if I recognize the spell that the circle's trying to make, or like
You can roll an Arcana check if you would like.
okay. Ooh. That's only a 7, but I have a plus 10 for that, so 17.
Ooh. With this circle, it is part of it is like summoning. It is summoning whatever the gunk is out of her. But you see that there's like obviously part of this has been destroyed, like has been used up. You see elements of summoning, you see elements of almost like a teleportation. You see elements of containment. Yeah, there's like a lot going on. It's very, very advanced.
Okay.
Stuff. This is not something you guys would just be able to look up in a book real fast and be like, cool, jot all that down. We got a summoning circle. Who cares?
My girl Axia out here doing her work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got this.
What was that?
Yeah. No,
What
I
if
got it.
I took out my cell phone and I started Googling?
You reverse image search and it comes back to your phone.
They're good.
Y'all, I still need to go to Ordello.
Oh, she
Road
changed
trip.
the name.
What do you think, friends? Should we do we feel like we've got everything we can get from this shack.
Let's leave.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this fishing pole.
Can of worms.
The worms are basically empty at this point. There was no like leaving them here.
Excuse me, there's worm juice at the bottom.
Oh, my bad.
I'm not done.
Got a saber.
Where are we going? Is it nighttime?
Yeah, what time is it?
It's like, yeah, I think it's like late afternoon. Like it's starting to get dark.
Is there like in Ordello, is there like a place that we would go, like a place that makes sense to go, or is it like how big of a town is it?
It's about the same size, but you could probably ask around like, hey, is there like a crazy person who like you also remember you guys all had basically a dream which you can put together / I'm telling you right now about her, in which she was in just a sea of grass, just like a lone cottage in a sea of grass, so that can probably help you narrow it down.
If we're going somewhere, I gotta go like pack a bag. I gotta go home.
Yeah. We could like go home and then leave tomorrow morning.
Catch a bus. Ride a broom.
Yeah.
Well,
So go home, reconvene in the morning, ready to go to Ordello and
Count as a long rest if we do.
I could
maybe
use
I'll get like a car.
Yeah, you guys can easily take like a bus.
We have a van.
You guys do have a van?
van?
You have a van?
Yeah.
Sick.
We're gonna take the van.
We're going on tour.
Oh.
I feel like there's like a cutscene or like a wipe transition where it's just all of us like drawn in a van, just like some guitar chords.
You guys all go home for the evening to have your long rests. Ralphie.
What if we have a car wash to
A car wash?
save funds for our band tour?
What about a whale wash?
Okay. So
Okay, Shark Tale.
okay, Shark Tale.
Sam, did you not hear the DM?
You know I did, but so
It's usually not good. Get off your phone.
should we do a montage? Or what is the situation? What are we doing? Is this like a quick like I'm giving a summary or
Oh, just there's something that happens to you on the way back from this.
I thought you were asking for me. No. I don't wanna.
Oh no.
Let's skip this part.
Tragic. You're walking home.
No, I'm not. I'm hopping.
You're skipping home.
Does he hops?
Yeah.
You're hopping, and Ralphie, you just kind of notice that there's like two guys just kind of like walking behind you.
No. I know exactly who these fuckers are. I hop faster.
You start hopping faster.
I put my hand in my jacket on my gun.
Yeah. You start hopping faster, and you hear, "Hey, bud, why don't you slow down? Love to talk to you."
Hey, sorry, pal. I'm in a rush here.
Hey, I don't want to keep you any longer than I have to. Hey, come here, bud. You
Do I recognize them?
You feel a hand on your shoulder.
Oh, they hop faster than I do.
And then another hand on your shoulder, and you're kind of just squeezed between two guys, other grung.
No, I know who they are.
Big old toads.
Hey, buddies, I told you I gave you the money. I love you dearly. I love you so much.
Ralphie, we aren't even mad. We aren't even mad at you. That's the thing, Ralphie. We aren't even mad at you. We just wanted to let you know. We just wanted to talk. We just want to talk, Ralphie. Ralphie.
You guys don't talk.
All we do is talk, Ralphie. Ain't nothing else happens round here. We just talk, Ralphie.
You bully.
Hey,
You're both frogs.
hey, I'm a toad. Okay, I'm
no,
a toad.
I'm so
Alright.
sorry.
All right.
Wow.
But we would just want to have a couple boys with you. That's it. That's it. Just have a couple boys.
Okay.
We just noticed. We noticed that you're a little behind on your payments. And that's fine. That happens to the best of us, you know. Rough couple months, huh, Ralphie? Rough couple months.
Oh, you would
Here?
know it.
Yeah.
Mm,
Well, you know, I believe, I'm convinced that I know you can find this kind of money for us. I know this. I trust you. Definitely. But I did want to let you know that we had someone asking about you. Someone was out there looking for you. And you know, they're going through all the right channels to do that. All right? And you know, we obviously didn't let anyone know. You know, we kept our mouth shut. We're friends, you know, we're friends, Ralphie. We're friends. But you know, eventually, you know, if payments don't start coming in, then your name might be more worth it to me in someone else's hands, you know? You know what I'm saying here?
Are they talking about who I think they're talking about?
There's one person that you've paid to hide from, so
Fellas.
listen, you're a really good guy, Ralphie. You're a good guy. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, okay? I want to make sure your name stays out of the conversation.
And that's something that I'm interested in too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, quick question. Yeah. You guys aren't usually around here, right? How'd you find me?
Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I'm gonna go on national television, do a little audition.
Oh,
Little get rich quick kind of scheme. You're trying to you know, I applaud the hustle. I do. And honestly, Ralphie, and I say this as your friend, you're very talented. I am not gonna lie, Ralphie, you're very talented. I would love, in better circumstances, when we, you know, get back on the same page, I would love to commission you. All right. My doll would love a little family portrait, and I think you could be the guy to do that.
that's a lot. I don't remember these guys' names.
They don't, yeah. You
Toad and Blue Toad.
you know that they're not the boss, and that's all you know.
They're goons.
Goon, Toad Goon.
Some might say they're gooning.
Yeah, you hit me up whenever you're ready for that family portrait. You've got a gorgeous mug. I'd love to paint it.
He inflates his neck, like, you know, a toad just like puffs out. He's like, yeah, doll says the same thing, actually.
Oh, careful there. Well, boys, it's late. Ha ha ha.
Ain't it late? Ain't it late, Ralphie? Yeah, we'll let you get home, you know, don't want to disturb nothing, don't want to make your lady nervous or anything, you know?
Yeah, yeah. You know about her.
Oh, Ralphie, come on now. Come on, Ralphie. We know everything. I'm sorry.
This guy.
A job's a job, Ralphie. And we're good at our jobs. We're good at
You
our
know
jobs.
what? I get it. I respect it.
You're good
Lovely.
at you're good at your painting. We're good at our jobs.
You are. You know what? You shocked me. You surprised me. And I got some thinking to do. But hey, he like opens his wallet.
A fly.
Like a fly buzzes out.
Yeah.
Actually, that was for you. That one's for you. Looks at his like worm tin. I got like a little left in here. You want?
You're a gentleman.
He rifles through. He took some of Darlene's tips earlier today.
Yep.
And he's only got maybe $10 of it left. Hey, fellas, it's your lucky day. There you are. 10 froggy dollars.
10 frog bucks.
Yeah.
You see him just fully put it in his pocket. He's like, and I love that about you, Ralphie. And I do. Because I know you're a gentleman. I know you have a heart and you have honor. And I appreciate that about you. All right. And that's why we keep, that's why we're keeping your name out of anyone else's business. Because we're good at what we do. And we respect you, Ralphie.
That's you good boys. All right, well that settles it. I'm off.
They drop you off. You're already in front of your apartment building. They're like, all right, Ralphie.
Have we been walking this whole time?
Yeah.
It's like their long legs and like my little legs in between.
Yeah,
like,
they're fully just like holding you up. Just.
Pleasure doing business with you boys. Tell the boss I say hi. Love ya.
Love you too, Ralphie.
That puts a tear in my
eye. And they disappear into the night.
He runs inside, locks his door, sprints up, and bursts the door open. Shuts it again, locks it. There's probably like 4 locks. Am I home alone?
Darlene is in bed, but otherwise.
He starts hastily rummaging around and just shoving shit in a bag. And he doesn't own a lot, so it's like shirt, all of his painting supplies.
That's
a few canned flies. He's gonna leave a note. He writes on a little piece of paper, "Hey doll, have to leave town for a bit. Love ya. Kisses, Ralphie." And leaves like a mini picture that he drew of her.
Mm-hmm.
And leaves.
Mick, can you show us what that picture would look like?
Yeah, Mick.
The same one, just without the gun.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just.
It's a drawing. And I don't know where he would think to go. Let me see. What are my options?
You could stay with us.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I want to find Louie's grandmother's house. Because that's where that's where you live, right? Or is your mom's house?
No, I live in a dorm. I live in a dorm, but my mom like lives in town.
Oh shit. He's like everything. Like, okay, there's Cordelia and Bose, there's Louie's, there's the other kid,
Bills.
Jupiter's not on the list. And then there's the school. That's it. He's gonna go to the school. Is it unlocked?
It is locked, like most schools would be, but picking a lock wouldn't be that terribly difficult.
Can I pick the lock?
Roll a sleight of hand check. It's not a very insanely difficult DC.
Okay. Where Where did my page go? 15.
Easy.
Cool. He's gonna find the theater and just like sleep in one of the chairs for the night. In one of the rows.
Gotcha. You sleep, you're using like your backpack or your bag as like a little almost blanket or pillow. Yeah, and you sleep in the theater. Depressing.
Oh, sorry. Before I left, I did take more of Darlene's tips.
Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Is there anything anyone else would like to do with their evening before you guys leave in the morning?
Do I have Axia's contact information at all? Like professional business email or something?
Yeah, probably. You worked with her for a while.
Yeah. Are we good enough friends where I could be like, hey, bud, heard about your weird covert operation?
You definitely were close with her at one point. That's up to you if you think you're close enough with her that, or if you just would do it no matter what.
Right. I think I'm gonna like send her a letter and like come at it like, oh hey, I just discovered this new weird thing, this weird goopy substance, and I feel like you'd be really interested in it. Let's meet up so we can talk about it sometime. Like sign it, Cordelia, and give like contact information and stuff. And
Yeah, I mean, you send it and me like responds back with the office hours that she's gone. At the moment because it's like nighttime.
yeah,
So she just like an email back, fantasy email back that she'll see it in the morning.
great. Just kind of leave it there. Just like the one person I really know getting involved in this, gonna see what she knows.
Mhm.
See if she's willing to hide stuff from me or talk to me about it and just see what the deal is. That's all I'm doing.
I got a thing.
Yeah, go for it.
I want to like lock myself in my dorm
Mhm.
and I want to set up my like fantasy MacBook
Mhm.
like positioned on my desk so that the like camera can see my bed, and I want it to like I want to record myself sleeping to see like if anything happens.
That's the most Louis shit I've ever said.
Yeah, and then he also does like a bunch of push-ups and shit, but
Obviously.
that's a given.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
When Jupiter gets back to her residence,
Mhm.
first thing, makeup remover. She takes like a moist little CeraVe makeup remover, takes all that off, and then it's time for cleanser. So luckily we got that as part of a package deal with the CeraVe. We can do that. Add on a bit of eye cream, especially, and then it's time for toner. We have like a little spray, a little spritz, retinol, same thing, and then it's time to moisturize. Moisturizing, pat that off, spot treatment, just a couple little bits to spot, and then cap the night off with another spritz of face oil. Then it's time for bed.
Cool.
That's
You do, when you wake up, Jupiter, you do see you have a text from Meri. Even though, like, unlike the one social media she wasn't blocked on. She sent a Venmo request for 1 cent.
She did?
She sent 1 cent just so she could put the message, text me when you.
I hit snooze and then I just like go back to sleep for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Then I get up and then it's time for like morning routine. All right,
Okay.
are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna skip the morning routine.
Okay. Oh.
I do that, I get out of the shower, hair's in a wrap, and I go, I I'm not unblocking her.
Mm-hmm.
I do the same thing, but I Venmo request like
59 cents.
$5.
Oh.
Be like, what's up?
Oh God, but she's not unblocked. She once again sends 1 cent and is like, I'm really worried about this. Please, can I talk to you? I'm literally down the hallway. Can I just talk to you?
I do the same thing. I request another $5, but I says I will unblock your number for 5 minutes and you can call me during that time.
She sends you $5.
I unblock it.
Immediate phone ringing.
Bring, bring, dilling, dilling. Okay, I hello?
Yes. Thank you for letting me talk to you.
Don't mention it.
I just wanted to know if you are okay. Because you got really hurt yesterday. And I was worried.
I'm okay. I luckily have found a group of legitimately caring individuals. And after 3 years of the opposite, this was nice. I recommend it. And I hope you're okay too. You got really hurt yesterday.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I am genuinely very, very happy that you found people who are a better fit for you.
Is this all that you wanted to talk about?
I was mostly making sure that you were okay because yesterday was a lot. And I'm very sorry that you, 1, had to see that, and 2, you got hurt while dealing with it.
Is this really what this call was about? Because what happened?
That
I have known you for long enough that, like, yeah, I know that you would resort to being desperate. But like being with this crowd, letting this happen to you? What's going on?
It's so hard to explain, but I am glad that you are not in here with me. And I mean that as a kindness to you because I am not doing well.
In where? Like your room or like
What do you know?
not much.
I mean, figures.
Okay. There it is.
I'm sorry. I mean,
Is there anything else? Okay.
You guys have been following me for the
Because
past week. Constantly. I see some of you out of the corner of my eye.
Oh, now you're perceptive, but not when it's your turn to do the dishes? You can't see that out of the corner of your eye?
Okay, it was communal. It was such a communal space.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, we've been following you. Because you got like fucked up by the thing at the audition. Thanks for that. And maybe if you had stick together, that wouldn't have happened.
If we had stuck together, maybe we both would have been there.
Yeah, but
hurt. So I'm glad you weren't.
shut up. Stop guilting me into this.
I'm not guilting you. I have never meant something more in my
waiting
life.
for you to prove it. I appreciate you calling me and for what you've said, but I'm waiting for some action. Now, besides that, we have been following you because we saw you get attacked. And these people that I've suddenly been fraternizing with feel the need to investigate whatever the hell is going on. You know that goop that you've been like regurgitating all the time?
I'm aware of it, yeah.
Yeah, oh. Have you seen it anywhere else? Because we have.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of everywhere all over me, and there's all these weird people like looking at me, and they tore up part of my dress to look at it, and now they're all
we've been following you because we're trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
You want how? What's the word? How willing are you to aid us in this investigation?
I want to help. I want to be rid of this. I will do whatever I can.
How do we know that we can trust you?
I mean, how do I know I can trust any of you? I don't know you guys. I know you, Jupe.
Saved you.
I know you.
So listen, the group, the faces, are going on a little trip to investigate some stuff that we saw. If they're okay with it, how would you feel about joining us this once?
I would love to help. I want this to be over with. I hate it. Hurts. I want to help figure out. I know I got all these wizards looking after me. They're trying to figure out what to get to help me.
Right. I'm gonna ask them and see if it's okay if you come along. And if you don't fuck this up for us, then we can talk about maybe working things out between us.
It's very quiet on the phone for a very long time. Okay. I would like that. That would be great.
Okay, I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Meri, I'm sorry for how I've acted.
I'm really sorry for everything. Really, everything.
Okay, I'll get back to you on that, and then I'll let you know, and then I just end the call.
Cool.
Whoa, okay,
Can you get it? Oh, I have a cat up there.
what are
God.
you doing up there?
God damn cat. Ah.
Are they supposed to be up there?
No.
Isn't that on the cat tree?
No.
Oh. Well, you put the cat tree right there.
I'm gonna kill this cat.
Do you want a second, or?
No, we're good.
Okay, I open up the group chat. Good morning, divas. This is already crazy that I
Yeah.
started the text. What did Dena say in the chat? Okay. Is my picture on there still Kelly from Dance Moms?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
That's what made it so funny.
So, we'll say like, so when are we planning on leaving? Sparkle, sparkle, heart.
This morning?
Are we
What's
moving to morning or are we doing more night
Ooh.
montages?
We meet up in an hour.
Should we do a poll? I asked everyone if we should just do a poll.
Ralphie's gonna sleep until the first class shows up. Basically. So
I have a question. I don't think that what's been going on is entirely Mary's fault, as fun as that would be. She's freaking out, and I'm deciding I did her a kindness. And you're welcome. Is anyone opposed to her coming with today? It's
Right.
totally okay if not. It's really okay.
You actually talked to her?
She talked to me.
Okay.
How'd it go?
Was it good?
Fine. I'm $5 richer. And 2 cents poorer.
Sen, can we talk about this in person? Where should we meet?
Should we meet up where we have band? Wait, no. Never mind.
Do we have band practice?
We have a house that we practice in.
Yeah, we practice like in the garage, I'd imagine, because I've got basement,
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's home base. Back to home base.
Yeah, come on by. We'll have coffee and breakfast and quiches made. So come on.
Definitely taking one of those.
Cordelia is up slaving away making quiches for everybody.
That's so precious.
I can't even wrap my head.
I
around
love
it.
my grown-up roommate.
Ralphie's gonna show up and eat like 2 quiches on his own.
2 full quiches.
Yep.
Cordelia had intended the entire group to share 2 quiches, and she just kind of looks at you. Like,
So is there a
hey.
third?
Yep.
What happened to hi?
And,
How are you?
You know,
We just make scrambled eggs for everyone else. That's okay.
So everybody coming on by?
Yeah,
Oh.
Jupiter's just gonna bring her own breakfast. It's like a smoothie.
I want to check my computer recording before I go.
Absolutely. Bo, was there anything you wanted to do overnight?
I think I was just gonna watch like a Bulls game or something. And pack my bag.
Cool, sounds good. Louis, you watch back your footage, you scrub through.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing crazy. Nothing's popping out at you.
Do I have any dreams?
Roll a wisdom check.
Check or saving throw?
Yeah.
I have a question for clarity's sake.
Yeah.
Were you doing push-ups on camera? Is that part of the clip?
Oh, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well, if it's a check, it's a 6, and if it's a saving throw, it's a 9.
Okay. You don't.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, no, there's footage of Louis doing push-ups and then like checking his biceps in the mirror. But like not for the camera at all. Like that's just what I do.
I love this man.
Right, yeah, you all arrive at Cordelia's in the morning. You're all having your breakfast.
Movie.
And
Bo
Bo,
also
sorry, Bo also technically
Thank
lives
you.
there.
I also live here. I only pay a quarter of the rent, but
Equitably.
You take the trash out, and that's what counts.
Mhm.
So I'd like to start off by just saying, what the fuck? Wasn't she like literally the villain? We were following her. We thought she was the bad guy, right?
I
That's
don't think that was her fault. She's just like, we know she's a bad person.
Did you swallow some goop or something?
I'm a spitter, but
Yee.
I don't think that was her. Wait a minute. One of us did swallow goop. How are we doing on that? Great.
Sounds like
So
you're avoiding the question.
I don't think that was her though. Like after we happily beat the shit out of her, she started acting, I don't know, more normal, I guess. And when I let her call me this morning, she seemed a little, it sounded like she was telling the truth. And maybe if we keep her on a tight leash, if she joins us, then we can definitively know if she's someone we actually need to watch out for, or if she can give us any information. Because what if all this bad stuff is happening? It's not even her fault, and we've just been focusing on her.
So you talked.
I mentioned that.
Surprising.
Not my choice.
Was this her idea or yours?
Yeah, but I made her pay me.
Was this your idea or hers?
It was hers. We can take her in a fight if we have to.
Okay. I'll fight her.
Why don't you get her over here? You know, we can send her a text, invite her over, and we can kind of maybe get to know her a little bit better before, like, yeah, hop in our vehicle. We're
That's
going
really
out.
smart.
Hmm?
That's really smart.
Thank you.
Dude, so
Thank you, Barbie. No. Thank you, Lily. Yeah, Jupe, why don't you text her? Get her ass here.
I send her a Venmo request for like $1.
No,
I'm
that's
like,
Venmo. That's not the messages app. Oh, okay.
I'm like, whose house are we at? Where are we?
Cordelia, what's her address?
Yeah.
Give me the address.
So
Cordelia gives me the address and I relay the address, whatever it may be.
You can
If you want to meet us here, you might. Yeah, well, okay.
Cordelia, do you have a job?
Yeah, I used to work at the library, but I kind of quit doing that to pursue music a good bit. And now I'm caught up in youth. So, but yes, I used to work for the library.
Excellent.
That's how I got that cool library card.
love that library card.
Yes.
Oh, I know how to read.
What?
I'm learning.
Okay. So is she coming by or Bo, I think we're gonna have to clear out the third seat on the minivan. Someone's gonna have to sit in the middle.
She can. She's small.
Yeah, she can get bitch seat.
Yeah.
Excellent.
My legs are just too long. I can't
Yeah.
give up my shotgun.
You kind of have to like man spread a little bit.
Yeah. Just need so much room to be inconvenient to others.
Those thunder thighs.
Eventually you guys see walking with a very large hoodie on, so people can't necessarily just see who it is. You do see Meri approaching the house.
I prestidigitation a breeze to try and knock the hoodie off. As she's walking up.
You see there's like 7 different spells keeping that on, so no one can tell who it is.
Incredible.
She does not want anyone to know that she's over here or walking.
I like open the door for her as she approaches and just silently like gesture her in.
Thank you.
Close.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Meri. How are you feeling today?
Better, I guess. I'm no longer functionally at 0 hit points, if I were to say it in a gamified way, you know.
That's great.
Yeah, so I'm just I want to figure out what's going on with me, and if you guys have a lead, that would be huge.
I like look at Jupiter. Do you want to talk together?
We did.
Yeah, we're good. We talked already today. It's fine.
Okay. So I think we're going to head to the city of Ordello. You comfortable hopping in our van that is definitely up to code?
You get the bitch seat.
Oh, Ralphie.
Goodness. Yeah, listen, I'm sure you can tell. I'm desperate at this point. I won't be able to perform the audition like this. That's kind of where I'm at.
At least you're in it.
I mean, you know, fingers crossed we can make it, you know, to next round or something. And
Quick huddle, gang. I try and grab everybody. She's still in competition. Should we use this as some sort of blackmail to try and get in?
Yeah.
Cordelia, you've never had a better idea.
I feel like we could either like join her band and then kick her out, or like do something like that. That's just a thought.
That's what I'm saying.
We won't
Isn't that what
It's
she
not
did?
huddle.
Thoughts.
I like it.
Perfect.
We won't be the North Faces though. If we join her band.
If we join her band and then kick her out, we can be the North Bases.
Hey,
Right?
Blue, you're so smart. Oh shit.
Not even's ever said that to me.
is this a good time to tell you guys that I kind of don't like the name of her band?
What?
Oh, so, no,
I don't like the name of her band either.
yeah, I was talking about her band.
I kick the box of new, freshly pressed shirts with our new iron-on logo on.
I have to like this.
Could I maybe?
Guys, wait a minute.
What?
Do any of you guys have any money?
Yeah,
No.
dog.
Why?
So,
I've got a trust fund.
Oh no.
hold your for rent from a trust fund.
No,
Wait, since
I
when?
can't get it till I'm I can't get it till I'm 40.
What a weird age.
I'm just like down like $20. If anyone could loan me like $20.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, sick? Like right now?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Take my wallet out.
thank you. I could kiss your beautiful little face.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna lean down.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I read it that wrong.
What do you need $20 for? You good?
Oh yeah, fine. Just rent.
Your
Uh,
rent is $20?
Like check.
Wow.
I'm just like that much short, and
Oh.
Darlene would like throw a fit if I could make it, So I'm helping her. I'm helping her out. So
Oh, do you need more?
yeah.
Oh, like how much more?
100.
Ooh, I don't know if I can do that,
Oh,
but
no, it's fine. No,
I can give you like another. I open up my wallet. There's a car wash thing that falls out.
Hey kid, we're fine. 20's great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta make a withdrawal at the gas station, so
Hmm.
I'll give you some more later.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it.
Okay. Sorry. So embarrassing. Anyway, can I cast Detect Thoughts on Meri?
Yeah.
Cool.
So smart.
Could you make is that a wisdom?
You want to go deeper immediately?
What?
Because you can catch surface immediately.
I want to go a little deeper.
A little deeper. Okay.
Yeah, make a wisdom save of 15.
Okay.
Please don't.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Can I still get the surface level thoughts?
Yeah, surface thoughts is, first of all, it's like, oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna do a van ride with all of these people. I didn't even get coffee this morning. Like, Jupe literally just texted me an address and I ran over here.
We've got coffee
You
here.
can have the rest of this smoothie. There's like a cup left.
For real?
I'm too full anyway.
Hey, are you gonna like puke on us in the van?
I don't think so. I should be good for a couple days after I've barfed up all the other stuff I did.
No.
Okay. You tell us and we'll pull over.
I promise I will. If I start acting queasy or if black ichor starts dripping from my eyes and nose and ears and mouth, kick me out of the van.
Ew.
That's so gross.
Wait, so you're joining the band? Are you gonna be in North Base?
Literally, absolutely not.
We need a backup singer.
No, I like have my own band. Like I should have my own band. Like I don't.
Oh, is that what you call it?
If you're going on a road trip, if you're going on our band tour, you're joining our band.
I don't think that is what this is.
I hand her a t-shirt.
No, thank you. I don't wear those. I do not wear t-shirts.
I crop it.
Also, when you go out with us, you have to show your face.
I don't know that I have to.
Okay, we can leave you here.
She really weighs her options. She does a side eye at Jupe, just like, how did you do this? And then she just turns back. She's like, I'll keep my hood down. That's it.
Fine.
Okay. And then yeah, surface thoughts. She's mostly upset about having to be here. Nervous. Yeah. Can I have you roll a wisdom saving throw?
Me?
Yeah,
No.
please.
Dirty 20.
Well, yeah, you're fine.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Love that.
You guys get into the van. Road trip to Ordello.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys all pile into the van. You get ready to go on your trip, and that is where we're gonna end tonight's game. Unless you wanted to say something right before we ended it.
Toot toot. Beep beep.
I'm gonna go.
Boop boop.
Oh, cruising down on Main Street.
That's exactly what I was.
What's the McElroy thing?
Oh, the good job horn. The boop boop. Yeah.
I only know that because of Hamilton.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyways.
I had to hide my
Don't
face because I brought up
scare.
Hamilton.
Oh goodness.